That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home.
What is up, guys? Just got up, about to get around. Chilly as fucking here. Poor Spikes, probably feeling like he's in Antarctica. Well, he's over there. I got him in his own little heater, so he actually probably feels like he's in Florida. But anyways, we got a fun day planned today. We're gonna go see Bill at the shop. He got a new truck in 1980 something, big ass truck, and he's pretty much doing like a restoration. So we're gonna go down there and see what he's up to. We're gonna do an updated toolbox tour. Well, it's what the fuck? There's an alarm clock. But we're gonna go up and updated toolbox tour. The tools that all the new tools, and basically I have to put the tools in there that I need the most because I have no room for anything else. So I'm gonna expand the Husky Snap-on box. I'm gonna buy 3 more side cabinets, well, bottom cabinets that I convert to sides, and go from there. And then once that's full, then I'm gonna make the transition because to a professional box, because I'm kind of attached to my Husky box. I really like it. It served me so well, and I got it for next to nothing, and I can't complain. So we got an interesting day today. So let's get ready and let's go. Alright guys, just got showered, all ready to go. Straightening it up real quick. Gonna be a crazy day. So, not crazy, but it's gonna be a lot going on today. It's gonna be a longer vlog. Never really vlogged before like this, so there's a start to everything, and today's gonna be that day. So, let's do this.
Jump, you could tell my attitude was way different than them dudes trying to rap at you, cause half them dudes would use the same platitudes, thinking this is gonna get the girl laughing soon. Not true, homeboy, but I like the entertainment. You threw so much money that I thought that it was raining, and so did like 15 other guys. Go try the other side. Crazy Town Live playing Butterfly. Pit stained Ed Hardy shirts. Yeah, them dudes don't like me, it hardly hurts.
Yeah, I never knew the Camaro had
Alright, so we got to the shop. We're here with Bill. This is Bill's new project. This thing's an animal. It may not look like much now, but he's got the ambition to restore it. And this thing is it's actually pretty cool because it might not look like much now, but he's driven. The cool thing about this is it's got a dump on it. We're gonna introduce you to Scott. This is Scotty Too Hottie. Say hi, Scott.
Hi.
Scott's every woman's dream. He is a panty dropper, and he puts moist, round, wet spots in panties. I mean, look at the shirt and the guns. Those are 14s all day long.
This is definitely gonna be more fucked up than the last one.
Oh, listen to that. Let's see what the road force is on this.
94.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. 8.
108 pounds of road force.
How far out? Oh, 3 1/4 out of balance. This is fucking something else. We all know that's all tire. That's okay.
You're not gonna do a run out?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't gotta change these.
And now Bill got his new addition. Oh, it's beautiful. You guys would all hate him if you knew how much he got it for. That's not for me to disclose, but you guys would hate him. And then we got the Star Wars theme. We did the snap-on tools in the Star Wars font, which was pretty cool. And we got the TIE fighters chasing the Millennium Falcon. And we got fucking Darth and Yoder. Badass. So we just gotta fill in the middle. Alright, so a lot of people have been asking for an updated toolbox tour of mine and Bill's, but we're gonna do mine today because Bill's busy, and Bill does have his badass side locker included now. So we're just gonna go over just the updated version of mine. So we'll start obviously with the top as normal, and nothing's changed here. We still have the Mac pliers here, the long reach pliers, the hose clamp pliers. We have magnetic tray, magnet. These are just cheap Harbor Freight crow's feet. I don't even think I've ever used one of them. There's a snap-on. These are all my snap-on swivels. That's 1/2 inch, 3/8, quarter. That's just a random 5/8 drive crow's foot snap-on. These here are a really nice set. These are the Husky set I showed in the last video. This whole set was $20. I actually broke one, have to exchange it. Then we have the snap-on panel poppers, Mac pry bar, the Pittsburgh breaker bar, which I'm still happy with. Craftsman long 3/8 extension. Snap-on panel poppers, snap-on long picks, snap-on short picks, snap-on butane soldering iron. Then we have the Irwin Easy Outs, the Craftsman shallow turbo sockets, and then these are the Matco oil filter sockets for your low profile sockets for your oil filter housings. These are just randoms. This is the snap-on 12mm 12-point socket. Actually, Bill brought this up and was the reason why I decided to buy this, because this does work great for your Ford drive shafts. Works perfect. So that's that. Now going into the first drawer, same, nothing has changed in this one. We have the long Mac screwdrivers, Phillips and flat. The Mac screwdriver set, this is the set I use. I don't even use this one. I might have used one from here, it just sits in there. So that one I do not use, but these ones are heavily used. You can see that I use the flat tips more than the Phillips, because these ones are still kind of red. That's what a brand new one looks like. Never used this one. Haven't had to. That's the long Phillips. And then next we have the hammer drawer. We have the Mac hammers, the anti-vibes. These are really nice. This is the big boy, the 48 ounce. And then we have the set, really nice. The snap-on ball peen. I always use this over this. Then we have the dead blow. Just a little Husky wrench just for odds and ends. Spark tester, mini clamps. These are the studs for your foreign cars, your European cars, like your Mercedes and then your Volkswagens, because they don't have lug nuts, they have the lugs themselves. Snap-on impact driver set, very useful, great for doing brake rotors. And then this is a handy set. Bill got the Lyle set, and I think I'm partial to the Lyle set that Bill bought. These here are the Jiffy Tight connectors. And these sets are expensive. They run about $100 for this set here, and I think the Lyle ones are slightly cheaper. I'm not sure. In this drawer we have the double X gear wrench pliers, which are nice. I bought that and then got the index pry bars for free here. This is just a Harbor Freight snap ring plier set. Actually came in handy a few times. It's like $7, can't go wrong. Mac plier set, Mac mini pliers, and then we have the snap-on mini pliers. These are really nice. Then we have the Van plier stripping tool, which is pretty cool. That's for that drawer. Now up here we have some air tools. We have the Blue Point die grinder from Husky. The Mac die grinder, 45-degree angle with the extension. This is great for doing gaskets. I just leave this on here and then use this, the blue point, for the normal ones. Husky air hammer, Matco 3/8 ratcheting or air ratchet, and 3/8 gun. These things are both very, very powerful, and actually I tell everybody they're almost too powerful to even use. Fucking Bill, he had me tripping when he used that. He was like, is this thing gonna snap the fucking bolts? Here we have some miscellaneous set. This set I love and stand by. This Husky tire lug nut set is really, really nice. It was 20 bucks, and I've only broken one of them, and they replaced the whole set for me, so you can't go wrong. Bill was there. It was in and out. It took but 2 seconds. Air gauge. This is the blue point mirror with the light. That's pretty handy. Memory saver. Headlamp. Just some odds and ends miscellaneous tools. Squeegees for vinyl, stuff like that. These are great for rotors. Tire markers. I gotta return this. Actually, I need to keep that out and send that back. Alright. Moving right along. Next we have our ratchet drawer. Here's the infamous broken Harbor Freight. I love this thing. Gotta bring that back. So we have the snap-on flex head, 1/4 inch, 3/8. These are all extended, and then 1/2 inch, all the snap-on extended flex heads. And then we have the Harbor Freight flex head. I use this. I love it. And then this is the snap-on 1/4 inch body with a 3/8 drive head. Bill had it, and I'll tell you what, this is a great tool to have as well. I never thought I'd ever use it. I don't even think I knew about this until I see Bill's, and it saved my ass once or twice. So we got that, and we have the Harbor Freight 3/8 extendable ratchet, and then snap-on regular 1/4 inch ratchet. We have some air hammer bits here, just your standard tie rod bit. This was the Mac U-joint bit, snap-on air hammer bit. And we got a Craftsman 1/2 inch flex head, and then just some random Napa breaker bar, pass-through driver. And now, someone said they didn't buy this box because you couldn't do this. Well, this is proof you can do this. You can stand your sockets up in the socket racks in this. These are my favorite socket racks out of them all, and they are Harbor Freight. And all 6 racks are only 20 bucks. They're $9.99 for each set. So that's real good. In here, this is all snap-on except for the last 2 sockets. Snap-on's all in between. The most common sockets are going to be your snap-on sockets. Most of these are snap-on. This inverted torque set, snap-on. Now this tool here is fucking awesome. This is great for pulling the lug caps off of your Volkswagens. You put this in, it fits perfectly in the cap, and then it goes in and hooks it, and it pulls the caps right out. I used to fight with him, and I asked him yesterday if he had a trick for them, and he said this tool works. And so I actually had the tool and put it in and it's lightning. Like, that was one of the best ideas he's ever given me. We have the Mac 3/8 drive extension set, Mac 1/4 inch drive extension set, the snap-on low profile 3/8 drive set, some S&K turbo sockets, snap-on reducers, Husky reducers. This is the Mac 1/2 inch swivel. Then we have a Mac 1/2 inch plug socket, snap-on 1/2 inch swivel, snap-on swivel, a couple snap-on impact sockets, swivel, snap-on swivel socket. This is a cool tool. This is the gray, no wait, is this Sonex? This is either gray pneumatic or Sonex or something like that. It's the tie rod end tool, which is nice. Then we have the oil filter wrenches. These are the ones Nestor needs to get. Then we have a flip TPMS impact socket for your TPMS sensors. Actually, I'm missing a couple sockets here. These are all my 1/2 inch drive sockets. I have 12 points, beginning the 6 points soon. I don't have a problem with them. I like them. The infamous TPMS tools. These are great to have. Will save your ass and save you from breaking TPMS sensors. feeler gauges, got to have a set of those. These are the 3H drive. As you can see, I replaced the most commonly used ones with snap-on. Same here, snap-on where needed. This is the Vim more torque socket set. Everyone needs to get these soon because you're going to be needing them. This is all snap-on. Both the whole 1/4" drive set is snap-on from the smallest all the way to the biggest. And I just found out that snap-on makes a 16mm 1/4" drive socket, which I will be getting on Monday. I've never seen any other company make one. We have some snap-on spark plug socket, snap-on torque socket, snap-on 1/4" swivel sockets, snap-on 1/4" torques, Craftsman extension, just some bits here, snap-on O2 sensor socket. These are great and very handy. Snap-on line sockets, very, very expensive. When Bill told me they were expensive, I didn't think they were that expensive, but he's 100% right. These are like 50 or 60 bucks per socket, but when you need them, you need them. Then we have a 17mm flex head socket, and then we have the snap-on 1/2" drive Wobble Plus extensions, which are great, and a Craftsman extension. So that's it for that drawer. I love this drawer. Everyone's got their favorite drawer in their box. My favorite box is your old lady's. We have the snap-on ratcheting wrenches, the Mac 0° offset wrenches. These are really nice. These are my favorite wrenches out of all wrenches, and these are the Platinum double box end ratcheting wrenches with the reverse switch, which is really nice. And they're the spline drives, which are good and bad at the same time. These are just Harbor Freight. I bought these in a pinch. They're Harbor Freight crow's feet. And then I got these because they were dirt cheap off a Stan's truck, and they don't even fit in the case. These will be in a giveaway soon. They are decent, but I'm just going to opt for snap-on on those. And then we have, I got this from Advanced Auto. It's a distributor wrench set, and this is the same as Mac's. This was $10 at Advanced Auto, and Mac wants like 60 or 70, and it's the same exact kit. We have some lady slippers right here, 3 of them. Moving right along. This is my wrench. I'll stick by the Husky wrenches. Haven't had any issues with them whatsoever. People can make fun of me all they want. I love them. For common sizes as well, I went with snap-ons. I did replace a few of them with the snap-ons. And then of course we have the low profile thin wrenches, like here's a 13 and there's a 13. You guys can see the difference in width there. Space savers, very handy to have. These are expensive too, they're $50, but you get 2 wrenches basically. So we have those, and then we have the Husky ratcheting wrenches. I also stand by these. I don't have a problem with these as well. The only thing I don't like is they don't have a reverse switch, but they still never let me down. I haven't technically broke one of them. And these are just stubby Huskies that I've had and rarely use because I use my snap-ons. A couple snap-on line wrenches. And that's the metric. Both of those were metric. Now we're into our standards. Again, Husky, never had a problem with them. Great. Same over there. Then we have the mini wrenches, DeWalt cordless drill. This is what brand? ATD heat gun. Again, Husky ratcheting wrenches. Reverse left-handed drill bits. Snap-on wrenches. Then we have the snap-on metric triple squares. And these are good too for your Germans.
Fuck Germans.
Fuck Germans. I like Germans.
I am German.
Alright. Okay, and now we have snap-on torque wrench. That's going out soon actually. That's Monday. I gotta go get actually I'm gonna make a box. This is actually the Craftsman digital torque wrench. And then the 3/8 Craftsman's torque wrench. Then we have the snap-on pick. The snap-on T60 Torques for your hub assemblies for certain cars. And then these are the new PWZ3s. This is a Mac oil filter wrench for heavy duty equipment. Seal puller, crescent wrench. This is for your timing belts and your serpentine belts. Fan tools, spanner wrench, punches, snap-on Pittsburgh serpentine belt tool. I love that thing as well. That thing works great. We got compression tester somewhere around. Oh, here it is, compression tester. And then we have these snap-on hose pinchers, but really good for doing timing belts in some situations. And then moving right along, we have the torque wrenches. You guys seen these in the video before. The snap-on remote starter, which is great. One of the newer purchases, the orifice tube puller tool. Haven't used it yet. Guys, go with the Master Cool because the snap-on's just rebranded. So that's that. We have whatchamacallit, this is the axle nut socket set, and then has your other ones for your axles, certain vehicles. Mac rethread kit. This saved my ass a few times, and then the rethreader, the thread files are really nice to have. I never thought they would ever work until I finally used them. They work great. 1/4-inch torque wrench. Alright, so I lost my cameraman. Onto the bottom drawer though. We have the Snap-on MG725. We have a C-clamp for your brake jobs. We have Power Probe 3, which I'm not going to open because the cord's getting back in as a bitch. Then we have the Mac leak down tester. We have OTC vacuum gauge. Nice to have. This I actually got off of eBay really cheap. It was like 10 or 15 bucks, and this comes in handy for your different types of lines and stuff, and connectors, fuel lines and stuff. So I use that pretty frequently. And we have a Mac cutoff wheel, which I love. It's got reverse. It doesn't have the flex head, but it does have reverse. Then we have 3-jaw pullers. Right now it's on 2-jaw. Little cheap stethoscope, which does come in handy and do the job. I would buy that 3-jaw puller, get another 3-jaw puller free. This is a Mac. Funnels, other jaws. That's just a Harbor Freight drill. Then we have the Husky filter wrench for the big guys. We have a inner tie rod tool. Great to a Harbor Freight, and I'll tell you what, it's great price and works great. Hasn't let me down. Then we have a complete slide hammer set from Napa, which again has never let me down. So we are going to move right along to this drawer. So here we have the plier drawers. We have the new crimpers that I got for the Bill, what type of the connectors are those called? Do you know offhand?
Deutsch maybe?
Deutsch?
Maybe.
So for those, I don't know the name of them. We do a bunch of them here on the postal trucks. We have a relay puller, wire strippers, spark plug boot puller. These are great. Zip tie gun, tightens the zip ties perfectly and tight as they can go, and then cuts the zip tie when you're done to leave a perfectly flush cut. Really nice. Exhaust hanger tool, great tool, love that. We have the 3-piece Husky, what are these called? Holy shit. Vice grips, Jesus Christ. Fuck me in the ass. Not really. These are great. I think these were like 10 or 15 bucks. Then we have the 2-piece angled push pin tools from Gear Wrench. These are nice. I believe these are the same as the Craftsman's as well. Then we have these are for your CV axle boots, the clamps on those. Then we have the Husky reversible snap ring pliers. Then we have the Snap-on crimpers, really nice. Bill, do you have these yet?
Oh, I gotta walk until I can see.
Really? Oh yeah, I forgot you do have glasses. Do you own these yet?
I don't have these ones now.
Those are nice.
Yeah, a lot of guys like these little ones. I have those big, long-handled.
Snap-on?
No, I don't remember who made them.
These are Craftsman line pliers. These are nice. And then these are just, I have the other brands, but these are just Harbor Freight.
Yeah, I like these guys.
Oh yeah, these are the same as the Macs. These are the ones Bill has, and these are really nice. Same as Mac, but I guarantee these were way cheaper. Macs were like $80, and sometimes you get buy one, get one free. Yeah, see, these were $30. Same as Mac, so I do like those. Those are really nice. Then we have the PWZ1. We all stand by these here. We all have them here. These are great because we have the alignment rack and it works perfect. And just an old pair of channel locks. So that's it for the plier drawer. Actually, I'll get that shit out of there. Now, moving down, this is my brake drawer. We have the brake cube. We have the brake line cutter. Then we have a snap-on reversible spring tool for your rear drum brakes. Line bender. Brake gauge to determine how much pad you have left. Another line cutter, double flaring tool, and then a rear drum kit and bleeder kit. We have a puller set, snap-on valve cord, some Husky, whatchamacallits, pick sets, whatever. Then we have these were actually from Harbor Freight as well, these punches, and it was like a $5 set, and I love them. Great buy for $5, can't go wrong there. Then we have the snap-on, we did the video on these, the REX 25Bs, the extractors, really nice set as well. Everything's a nice set, right? And then down here we have the big boy sockets, test light. This is an engine turning tool for 3406 engines, or actually I should say Caterpillar engines. I'm sure it's more than 3406 engines. And we have some snap-on 1-inch drive and 3/4-inch drive sockets. Then we have the 4-wheel drive tool, just one of them. And now this is a cool drawer, one of my lovely drawers. Let's go in a little. Actually, no, we'll back this up. So to start, we have the front probe set. Bill actually uses this more than I do because he's the electrical genius around these necks of the woods. And this here is, I don't even forget, oh, you know what? I think these are snap ring plier set. Yeah, they are. And these are actually, other companies rebrand these. These are the Harbor Freight ones, and again, I love these ones as well. This set was $15. And these are actually rebranded by another company. This is another very good set. Actually, now that I'm not on the heavy duty equipment anymore, we do use these mostly for setting in seals, and they work perfect for that. So it's 1-inch drive set. If you guys do need 1-inch drive sockets, Harbor Freight is the way to go because we all know how expensive they get as you get up in the 1-inch drive. And then we have the Mac battery tester, which is great. I love it. It's got the printer on it, integrated printer, and it's just a great battery tester. Also rebranded though. Then we have the Mac test leads, the 3-wire test leads, and Bill and I are still determined to know if it says Lang under there. I just don't want to pull the sticker off because it looks pretty, but we are willing to bet anything it says Lang under that sticker. One of these days we might have to do it. Then we have the McPherson strut tools. We have the strut machine, but in a bind, you know, doing a side job or whatever. You got those. So that's it for the big box. Now we'll move on to the side cabinet. I bolted this on, and then I'm going to bolt another one on top of it, and then one more over there, and then another one on top of that, and then this box is done. And then once that's full, then I will go for a professional box. But right now this serves my purpose. So for light, for up here, this is the light from the last video, the Matco light. Then we have the DeWalt battery and charger, 2 snap-on batteries and chargers. I got a few of those batteries and chargers. Bill has got me hooked on the 14.4s. Oh, everything but the fucking light, of course. My homemade snap-on gloves in here. My airbrush, because I love airbrushing. I haven't gotten a chance to do it in a while, but it's a passion of mine. Just some, you know, razor blades and all sorts of C-clips and all sorts of cool stuff you might need in this drawer, like a supply drawer. Bless you. And here, this was my favorite vampire tool set. Is this right here. Favorite. I love this set. This is perfect. This is what I needed. Then we have a brake, disc brake caliper set. Get the vampire tools. What else we got in here? Oh, TEKTON metric and standard 12-point impact sockets, 3/8 drive, very nice to have. Same metric and standard. Mac digital caliper, this is rebranded. I think I have it back. Yeah, I always put it back in the plastic when I'm done. Measuring tools I like to keep complete. And we have, I have all 3 of the oil filter wrenches, snap-on drill bits, brake bleeder kit, Mac stubby triple squares, Mac long triple squares. Don't really use these too often, every now and again. And then these are the Starrett micrometers. Starrett, and then the other one is, what is it? Oh, Brown and Sharp. That's right. Both very good companies. These are actually really expensive. So, yeah, that's that. Now we're going to move down. All right. So here we have the new IR hammer, air hammer with the bits, the quick disconnect, all that stuff. Very good set. Got it for under 200 bucks, I want to say. Then we have the 14.4 3/8 gun and light. Some Ryobi drill bits, DeWalt drill bits. This is a Mac extractor set. This will be up in a giveaway soon. These ones here are currently all brand new because the ones that broke replaced. So I do not need these, so these will be in a giveaway or an auction soon. And then these are neat. These are a relay jump tester kit. And for diagnostic work for your relays, you plug them in and then you have your connectors and stuff, and you can, makes it easier to diagnose things with relays. Alright. That's all that. Now the final drawer, we have a puller kit down there. Then we have a grinder, butane torch set, or propane, sorry. I love that. It's great for heating things up and, you know, smaller items. This is the gear wrench power steering pulley set. I'm actually very pleased with this. Had the Lyle and then got this one. Bill said it was good, so I went with his recommendation out of the ones they had to choose from. And then this was the set I got at the car show. This is pretty neat. Haven't used it yet, just like Bill said. I didn't believe him, but he was right. I got it cheap enough though. It's really, really nice. Indexable ball joint and tie rod end tools, and with an air hammer attachment. So really, really nice. I like it. Just haven't gotten a chance to use it yet. All right, now the main question of the day is, have you ever sat in one of these? I knew that laugh was coming. I was waiting for it. Yep. So there's an ongoing joke about if you've ever sat in one of these, because I asked our boss if he had ever sat in one of these. All right. This is a $300. Bill, what did I pay for this? $270? Yeah, I think after tax it was just roughly just under $300. But I'll tell you what, it's a fucking Cadillac of chairs. It's very comfortable. It's big. The backrest doesn't look high, but when you sit in it, you can actually lean like back, and it's really, really comfortable. And then you have your adjustments for up and down, which is really nice. And there's a lifetime warranty on the casters. So if anything happens, which is great because a lot of these chairs, like the Craftsman one right there, the casters come loose all the time. You can just see the difference in height. Like it's very, very comfortable. Like it's really comfortable. I really, really like the chair. It was very, very pricey, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's too expensive for a little seat. But you know what? When you're doing stuff under a car and it's comfortable, it's better. You know, like it's better to have the right things and be comfortable. And now I'm gonna pick you up, move you over to my super duper snap-on cart, which is not snap-on by any means whatsoever. Anything red, from now on I call snap-on. Seems legit, right? This here is the new set I bought. I brought this up in the live stream last night. I'll probably do a video on it just to show you guys. I'm not doing a review on it because we haven't used it yet. But it was $100, $102, and actually it was on the truck, and it was cheaper than Amazon or any other place online. It's a transmission and engine oil pressure tester kit. So it's got all the adapters, a whole bunch of different types of adapters, and it has your hoses and your 2 gauges. One gauge isn't for transmission and one's not for oil. One goes up so far, and then the other one picks up the slack if you need to go higher. That's all. So, and next, let's raise this up a little. If you guys could see this thing's a mile high right now. Alright. Next is one of my favorite recent Snap-on purchases. I was just talking to somebody, Scott, about this. And we all know, well, you guys seen it in the video before. These are really, really nice to have. They work just as they're supposed to. The set was $100. And my favorite one here is for the banjo. This way here, when you're doing your calipers and you take it off, you don't have to worry about it leaking out or whatever. You just put this on it and you can work at your own pace. You don't have to sit there and rush around or crimp the hose or whatever. You just put that on and be done with it. And then it comes with line hose pliers and all that other happy horse shit. Box under there. Oh yeah, this is the Husky paint gun set. This is actually what I use now to do all the paint jobs that I do. I love this set. I had the Snap-on guns as well. I just use these. Like this was my go-to set. I loved everything about it. The guns, you could spray the primer, the base coat, and the clear coat through the guns. So there's no need to have different guns. You just gotta clean everything real thoroughly when you're done. Great set. It was like $70, $69.99, and you get all that shit. So really, really good good deal on it. And that's not a sale price either. That's an all the time price. So that's really cool. And I'm sorry, my butt hit it. Did I drop anything? I'm sorry, my biscuit hit it. Big monstrosity of a box hit my asshole. we had a friendly exchange, and I had something he wanted, and he had something I wanted. It was called our dicks and buttholes. But no, I'm just kidding. So yeah, so I finally got a Vantage. I've been wanting one, and even though it's older, it's still relevant. Happens to be one of Erico's favorites, as a matter of fact. I love Erico, and I love his videos. If you guys want, go check them out. So yeah, there's that. And then I have the snap-on pry bar, the new style. Really nice to have. 36 inch, I think. I don't know. I forget. And then the snap-on underhood light, which everyone, well, not everyone should own one of these. Personal preference. Bill doesn't like them. Not that he doesn't like them, but as taller guys, we tend to hit our heads and stuff off of shit. So sometimes it's not always beneficial for us. But I love it. And it's served me well. And what else do I got? Shit, I have more other stuff that I can't fit in the box. So I gotta pick and choose what I have. I have the toolboxes at home. Well, a toolbox at home. And then, I don't know if I showed this in my last video or not, but a homemade tool that I made for the Dodge Chrysler differentials. This is so you can adjust the backlash and they're adjustable shims in those differentials in the Chryslers, and you need this tool to adjust the adjustable shims, and that in turn adjusts your backlash. It's a very expensive tool, so if you make your own, it's very inexpensive. A nut, a piece of pipe, nut, weld the nut on the one end, and then weld the bolt on the other end, so you can put a ratchet or something on its socket, and that's that. So that concludes this segment of my toolbox tour, and then soon we will give you guys an update on this beauty. God, that's such a nice box. Just a nice color. I'm totally against spending that kind of money on a toolbox, me personally. One, because I don't have it, but I would do it for that box. This box, this color scheme, like, it's nice. And when this is done, this is gonna be sick. Justin Dow will have his vinyl. I did a lot of cool stuff for him, so I can't wait to see his vinyl when it's on. And if you guys haven't, make sure you check out Justin Dow's channel. He's doing that Tools for Technicians of Tomorrow, whatever, which is a very generous idea. And what it's doing is supporting, you know, people that maybe are starting to turn wrenches and can't necessarily afford it. So it's a very nice gesture, and I suggest if you have the means to help support it, or some extra tools or something that you don't use or you don't want, the best place they could possibly go to is the Technicians of Tomorrow. And you can just go to Justin Dow's channel. That's the name of his channel, is Justin Dow, and you can get all the information you need there. So that's it for this, and now we will move on with the rest of our day. Dude, that hurt. Why'd you do that?
You should have been fucking with
Don't
me.
get all pissy.
Stop fucking poking
Why?
me, dude.
What's the
Stop.
point, dude?
You
Stop.
wanna poke
You
something,
made
poke
me
that thing up
spill
your
all
ass.
your fucking worms everywhere. Look at this. You put your fucking spike right up my fucking nail.
You fucking deserved it.
Stop being pissy.
No, leave me alone.
You poke me,
Stop.
I'm gonna fuck
Stop.
you up.
I'm gonna fuck.
You better
Fuck you.
stop
Get
it.
off of me. Get your finger off my
I'm
balls.
not fucking with you. Come on.
You better. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Ow! Come on, go. Get out of the way. I'm gonna fuck you up. That's it. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, me too.
You're gonna mistake your bedding for fucking worms now.
That's my problem, not yours.
And why do you keep attacking me? Shut up.
Because you keep fucking with me.
Uh-huh.
Alright, when you sleep, I'm like your dick. I didn't mess with
Mess
you.
with me,
You
I'm
can't
gonna
even
mess
fuck
with
with
you.
me.
Everyone's gonna be like, you're animal cruelty. You deal with one of these things and they're bad, piss poor attitudes.
My attitude's not bad, it's because you won't
Yeah,
leave
they
me alone.
look all cute and cuddly.
I am cute and cuddly. Look at you. Your face. Your mother should have aborted you.
Look
Oh,
at,
my goodness.
he wants to eat me. Ah, ow.
Yeah, good. Gotcha, bitch.
Fuck. Come here. Actually,
Oh,
you know what?
really?
Get out of your cage. He's gonna roll up in a ball now. Watch this. Where's his other thing? They can't hold him right now because he's really mad. So his spikes get really fucking hard when he's really
You know what
mad.
else gets hard?
Oh, here we go. This'll work. He goes into straight ball mode. You
I
can't
got
see
balls
where
for
he
you.
starts and where he ends.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Get the fuck.
Come here.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
There he goes. Boom, right into ball mode.
Yeah.
Where's Spike at? We can't see. Spike is gone. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, you look all cute and cuddly for the camera. You're a devil child.
I am, bitch. You're a devil child. Fuck you.
Come on.
You really gonna shake me?
Come out.
I'm out, bitch. Where do you want me to go?
Come out.
I'm out.
Come out. There you go. Yeah, I'm so fat.
Yeah, you're fat, dude. You got a dicky do. Your stomach sticks out front of your dicky do.
You gonna stop now? No, we should be cool.
Oh, now you want to
Still?
Yeah,
Okay,
fuck you.
whatever, dude. I'm trying to help you clean your shit up here. No one helps me clean my fucking room.
Oh my god, I left you alone. Leave me alone.
There. I don't want you eating your bedding thinking it's fucking food, dude. I gotta get that out of there. Am I ready?
Okay.
He's gonna get mad.
Of course I'm getting mad.
Oh, buddy. No, you guys are gonna say he's nocturnal. You're fucking with him. He's nocturnal. He's up and about
You don't
when
know
he
me.
wants
Shut
to
up.
be around. He's
I'm
not
out here.
mad.
You
I mean,
Bye.
he's pissed off. But if I pick him up,
Oh
2
my god,
seconds
does he ever
later,
shut the fuck up?
he will just want to play and do
Jesus
whatever.
Christ, shut up.
So it doesn't even matter. It's not animal cruelty. Besides, he fucking bit me last night, so I owe him a punch in the dick.
Keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me oh, just let me oh.